We want to get to Tesla here because we notice the stock taking a big leg higher in just the past few minutes. It's up by about 3% now. Let's get to Gene Munster with what he heard on the call. Gene, why is the stock popping?
Melissa, Elon came out at the top of the call in attack mode. He's like a prize fighter swinging. He gave guidance for 2022 unit growth, delivery growth of well above, comfortably above was the language he used, 50%. The street's at 40%. He also said to expect full self-driving by the end of 2022. This, not making this up. I think that the street may not believe that. But what he did add was that business has nutty, in his words, profitability. And last, when we did the setup to this call, and you asked what Elon was going to talk about, the furthest thing from my mind was the robot. I wasn't sure if it was real or a punchline. And in fact, they're really going for this. This could be for impact. I think what we're seeing, I think the long-term vision is building robots that can be used in the real world for jobs that people don't want to do. And I think those three, the combination, leaves investors with some greater confidence that this company is just going to continue to grow.
On the robot note, Gene, do you want the company to be building robots before they introduce a new vehicle model? Or, you know, is there supply chain issues around the world and trying to ramp up factories? I mean, is that something you want to see the company do?
I want to see them continue to invest in growth. And they said that the cost of this, focusing on doing this development, means that Cybertruck's not going to see deliveries in 2022. They had hinted that a couple weeks ago. They had changed some language on their website, so that wasn't a surprise. But there is a cost to it. But I think when you just look in aggregate here, if you believe in robots, I think that they do play an important role long-term in humanity. And so I welcome that development at the cost of potentially, you know, putting out more cars. And the reason is that the growth is still impressive. I mean, these are huge numbers, and they're talking about huge numbers on top of huge numbers. So it's not like anything is suffering on the delivery front while they do these other projects.
All right. Gene, thanks for keeping us posted on that. Tesla shares are up by 2.6%. I don't know, Pete, are you a believer in robots?
I don't know so much about the robots. I mean, I have some belief in them, but I'm not sure I have that kind of Elon's kind of belief. But you know what? Why would I ever not listen to this guy? The guy's absolutely delivered. The profitability that they're talking about with the autonomous cars and everything, that's something that does really strike something, though. I mean, I think that's impressive, along with the deliveries they're talking about. So to Gene's point, that's given the stock a little bit of a lift. And I will tell you, the 950 calls today were the very active calls, as well as other strikes, but one of the ones close to where the stock was actually trading today. So it's interesting that the stock is trading somewhere near those levels now. So how this plays out, I don't know. The robots, he's talked about this for a long time, though, Mel. He really has. That's something that he's very passionate about. But I guess he's trying to bring that up a little closer in time than we first thought.